let's get this show on the road, shall we?
Oh, the breakfast, 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 the breakfast. Come on, I'm not going to do Sunday. The breakfast, I'm not going to do Sunday. The breakfast, but they didn't do Sunday. Now, second day Sunday. It was awesome, glory to God. And we tell God, thank you for the grits and the eggs and cheese. I told somebody they got Sunday. Mine is Sunday. Mine is Sunday. He got me on the spot right here. I'm up in the spirit of the Lord. I can't come down because we've been out all night.
What's up, babies? Okay, so before we get started on this beautiful July 3rd, 2024, I just wanted to reinform you that your discount code for the week now takes 50% off of www.bootztarot.com. Go get your readings today. And if you don't know what that discount code is, I mean, bitch, you have all intro songs to figure it out. I'll be right back to introduce the show in the proper gay.
Get it to Maxine. She the baddest bitch on the team. She the baddest bitch on the dime store. Baddest bitch in that street. Whenever you know that beat, she says boots on her feet. She classy with it, so sassy with it. She the tactful killer in the neck of the door. She got a knack for original. How you think she did? She bitch coming out the house with one of your friends. I'm a told everything born again. Acting like she's interested in making a meal. Pulled out the tool, taste of pop soup. Flexing the kids on the way to Bodega. Let's go. Hey. Hey. She gets it. She got the pain, she's giving pain, she's giving pain, she's playing for business, she was the one, she's got the phone, she keeps going, she plays for business, she got the pain, she's giving pain, she's giving pain, she's playing for She got to get ready. Hey! She got to get ready. Hey! She got to get Get it to Bootzé, bitch. Let's introduce the show in the proper gay DD4L. I hope you guys had a wonderful day. Let's start this thing off right, shall we? My name is Bootz. I am the hip-hop oracle darling, intuitive reader extraordinaire. I feel the energy of people, places, and things. And based on that energy, I can do what? I can accurately foreshadow the future. I am a celebrity tarot card reader, my darling. But
Monday through Friday, I try to go live at least once a day to render the good gift that God has given me unto my beautiful audience, absolutely free.
Using what the gods gave me.
Now, look, Monday through Friday, when I'm on this show, I will answer questions free at the end of the show, okay? But if you want to guarantee that I actually read your concern, what you want to do is go to www.boots with a Z, tarot like the tarot cards that I read.com, and go to the tip jar. Everything on that page is always available to you, baby. Yes. Yes. But pay attention, bitch, because some things have changed. So, yes. While I am on this show, your discount code does take 50% off of the tip jar, okay? That cannot be used for next day appointments, but next day appointments are available. If you use a discount code for a next day appointment, it will be refunded. Okay, so please don't do that. Please make sure you're paying regular price for appointments. However, if you are pre-booking an appointment, your discount code still does work. I'm seeing public clients as soon as next week. And it's the same discount code on all of my websites to keep it easy. And this week's discount code is apparently something that I desperately need after that live video yesterday that has since been deleted. Motherfucking fitness.
Bag of water built pigs. Shut up. Shut your dumb, stupid ass up.
Okay. Fitness is your discount code, and it definitely will come in handy if you are trying to get a reading from motherfucking goddamn gay the best with no breast, Bootzé. And again, that discount code works for everything on that website, including music, including spells, including incantations, and including text message readings. Even though to keep this show going in the way that I do, I need you guys to buy things I can answer on live, okay? But a lot of people don't want their business on Front Street. If you don't mind, make sure that you are purchasing live readings with your text message readings so we have something to demonstrate for the public, okay? Y'all know, like when you be in public, you gotta pass gas, so you lean to the side and hit that one cheek, and hopefully it don't make no noise. Well, yeah, that's what just happened. I'm on this fast, and you will be very surprised at what has been coming out of my ass. It's worse than the boo-boo. You got it right, boo-boo. Yeah, say it again, boo-boo. You guys like my mug? Well, darling, the limited edition Boots Tarot Challenge is available on shopboots.com. And if you received your newsletter, raise your hand if you received your newsletter. Because you were supposed to get mail yesterday around 3:00 p.m. because that was the time that the internet told me was the best time to send it. Well, if you got your newsletter, you understand that we're having a clearance sale right now. Yes. And everything must motherfucking go. 75% off of everything with an exclusive discount code located in your newsletter. If you haven't subscribed to my newsletter, I mean, what the fuck are you doing? That's right, bitch. Candles, herbs, oils, memorabilia, parfum that will get you rich. All you gotta do is spritz, bitch. Baby, I got some good shit, and by the time this clearance sale is over, hopefully I'll be having to re-up with the inventory. We do have an influx of inventory here, and I'm trying to get rid of it, darling. So please go shopping in the Bodega. This is for you. This is for us, and it will be shut down probably tomorrow because tomorrow's a holiday, and I don't plan on having the store open anyway. And we'll just persist that into August 24th, which is what day? What is August 24th? I'm supposed to know this. August 24th is the day that I have my first concert ever. And yes, we do have protection on. Concert ever, and what we're going to do is we're going to demonstrate the road show and how we're going to set up at festivals such as Essence next year. I have a wonderful sales associate behind the desk while I am performing, and in between the performances that I am rendering, you can go shopping. You can get you a signature cocktail. If you're interested in participating in the concert, tickets are available in the tip jar as of right now. They're $100 right now. They'll be $100 tomorrow, but on Friday they go up to the standard price of $250. They've been on sale since January, so you should have been got your damn ticket for $100. But it is turning into crunch time, and money is of the essence here when it comes to this big ass endeavor that I'm doing. It's going to be well lit. It is going to give budget, and I am going to invest in myself. And hopefully, with the content that we create from this concert, it takes us to the next level. This is my way, and I ask that you support it. And even if you can't make it, somebody in the audience of a live video, I think it was over the weekend or on Monday, said that we should do a streaming situation with streaming tickets. We are confirmed. We are definitely doing that. Stream tickets will be $100 as well. And if you are a fan of my music, well worth it, I promise you. So whether you're a part of it physically or digitally, I aim to make this iconic. I mean, the wardrobe alone is going to be iconic. All of my default pictures are going to change before that time period. And before that time period, I'm going to have 1 million followers. How do I know? Because I'm going to buy the bitches. I have a million followers, like I have $1 million, and we're gonna move forward from there. So, speaking of interactions on social media, thank you guys for all of the love and support. Here recently, my interactions are up 31%. Yeah, like I told you guys, if anybody has over 100,000 followers, they have finessed to get to where they are. Your favorite social media personality ain't gonna tell you that, but I am going to tell you that all of this shit is fabricated. But what's not fabricated is what I've been able to obtain because of boosting my profile the way that I have, and that is y'all. Yeah. There's a method to social media marketing, and numbers do mean a lot. And at a very 10 years ago, I started boosting up my social medias to where I can be seen because I loved attention, but I really didn't know that was a marketing tactic to get people's attention. But once you have their attention, you got to follow up with something that's real, and you can't get no realer than these boots, bitch. So I am going to be celebrating 1 million followers the day of the concert, but prior to that, I'll be celebrating in Baltimore, July the 27th. Pull up on me in the DMV area. We are going to have a bougie festive occasion in the city of Baltimore. I had to go bougie because I heard y'all gangsters and some real thugs out there like Dev. But we are going to go up to Baltimore and have a good time. There's a restaurant called Black Swan we're looking at. Have you been there? I mean, do you know what I'm talking about? The decorum looks great. It looks bougie. They did say they can accommodate, and they did require a deposit. Any place that requires a deposit, they're going to give you what you want. But I'm excited to see my Baltimoreans and my up north girls. If you are in New York, it's no need to come down. I will be in New York when it gets cold. I had a conversation with my mentor this morning. I haven't spoken to Erica Badu since she's been in Bali, taking over the world and stuff like that. And I was asking her about putting together a show, and she said, I haven't been inspired by somebody like you in quite some time. I said, what you mean? She said, I bring you into something, and then you get inspired and take that energy and do something else with it. And she also said that she wants to be a part of it. So I don't know. Again, I got inspired to do my own show because I opened up for her. I hosted her birthday party this year, and she asked me to do it next year. If you got that latest mixtape, and if you are in squad, you know, getting close can burn you sometimes. Does that make sense? And I'm just happy that we're where we are. And I mean, I've talked about this before, but it's like, you know, you grow up listening to somebody and then you meet them, and then who you meet, you see that they're actually a human being. I don't know if you guys recently saw this interview that Meg Thee Stallion was doing with Shannon Sharp, where she was talking about meeting Beyonce. Well, that's how it was for me meeting Erica, like that same energy. And then you peel back the layers and you see people's humanity, and it's kind of a letdown to your self that grew up admiring them, you know, but then you're kind of humbled because you're in the same room as them, and then they're showing you their humanity. So it was a lot that went on, and a lot of it is reflected in my new EP called Lewd, that as of next week got approved to be on all major platforms. Look out for the rest of your summer as a somewhat anthemic type of vibration for your music listening ear, my Okay. So pull up on me in Baltimore, 75% off the store right now. Discount code located on your newsletter. I'm all caught up with readings over the last 2 days, so I am ready to work. Use code FITNESS, that's FITNESS, and it will get you what you need to get done discount-wise, but the exclusive 75% discount is located in your newsletter. If you got that, give me a mailbox emojis in the comment section, and we shall proceed. Recent orders that have not been shipped out will be shipped out on Saturday. Then it shuts down, and we're back up for the concert. I did a thing yesterday on live. I have never owned a scale. That is the first scale that I have owned. And it definitely reflected exactly how much I weigh. I'm not insecure about my weight. I'm not insecure about any of this, but I do want to get in shape, okay, for my concert. That song alone that I played at the intro, Maxine, that shit's gonna take me out. Take me out. Been doing good. Today I slipped up a little bit and ate some of those sun chips, the garden salsa flavor. Oh my god, they're so good. I slipped up today. I had my waist trainer on all day. I took it off right before I got on the show. I have done my physical activity every single day, and I have not eaten a full meal until after 8 o'clock p.m. and I have only eaten seafood. I'm feeling better. Okay. And that's the whole goal of all of this. I've never been insecure about my aesthetic. If I'm going to be a big boy, I'm going to be a big boy to look good. I don't take that stuff really seriously, but I do take performance seriously. And if my performance is crippled by all this 251 pounds, yeah, bitch. Yeah. 251 pounds I'm carrying around, then we have to do something about that. And hopefully that's inspiring you to do something about it too. The fitness challenge does drop on Friday. I just wanted to start it off and capture the energy before I drop certain spells that will assist you with this, okay? And everybody knows I have a plethora of spells located on my website. What's your favorite spell so far? Let me know in the comments. Change the energy spell is the most popular, but that my new home spell has successfully gotten 34 people new houses. I'm very proud. And if you're interested in learning more about magic, I do have a class that I'm teaching called the Magical Item Class. I'm supposed to teach it this Sunday, but attendance right now looks like... So what I typically do is give a whole bunch of seats away right before I teach the class, so I have an audience. Last class, I actually had a gender studies class and over 100 students were in the class. Okay. But they were just coming from one camera. I like to see like a lot of screens, and then that makes me actually hype up. You know how it goes. You feed off the audience a little bit. So if you're interested in what magical items do, such as oils, herbs, candles, how to use them, what they mean, where this comes from, I got you covered. And if you do miss that class and you can't attend this Sunday, don't worry, you'll be able to download it for a cost at a later date. Cool. And again, that fitness challenge, you can either gain weight or lose weight. The goal is to be in shape. Okay, we're gonna drop that on Friday. I do have a product demonstration for you, and we're gonna break it down right now. I gotta bring that in with a DD4L. Beauty, my darlings. Beauty is definitely important, especially in terms of garnishing a level of or energy of confidence and feeling like your best self. Am I correct? Well, I don't know if you've noticed, but my face has been looking very different recently. Would you agree? And baby, I am ready to spill the tea. Bam! I know you're probably looking at this like, what the hell is that? I'm about to tell you, girl. This is a handheld airbrush machine by Luminous. I got it on Amazon. I think it retails for like $100, $110 or whatever. But airbrushing foundation sets the base for a beautiful canvas for you to lay art or the artistic expression of makeup on your fucking face. Now, you can't use foundation that you get from like, you know, Sephora or anything like that. I was really trying to make some house labs to put up in here, but it didn't work out. Okay, they actually tell you not to put regular foundation in here, but you know I'm hard-headed than a motherfucker. But what it comes with is it comes with these vials, okay, these squeezy tubes full of pigment, right? And, you can technically make your own if you mix it with alcohol and sand spray. I just didn't do it the right way. So you really could use your own foundation, but they do have some foundation that does match your skin effortlessly. I mean, doesn't it match my skin effortlessly today? I look good. And I actually demonstrated for you a little bit because it goes on so effortlessly. I can put it on an already beat face, right? So put a couple of drops up in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, whatever you want to do. I got a little bit on the side, but that happens when the semen gets on the side of my butthole after a long night at the bathhouse. It's an easy format. You hit one button, right? So I just hit the lesser button, and all you do is hit the button, spray your face. This the shit blends right in. Okay, now that's the soft set, and I'm gonna turn it up a notch. Bam, and I'm actually gonna go over my jawline so you can see me contour with the shit. You see that? Do you see that? And it makes you feel fancy, like you got a professional finish to your face. Make sure you turn the shit off, or it's gonna sound like a motorboat in the middle of the night. But one of my squad girls, she wanted me to actually go into detail about it. And again, this is the Luminous airbrush machine, very affordable, and it helps me look like my best self. At least I feel. What you think? I love it. I love it. I think it's great. I think it's absolutely amazing if you ask me. So go ahead and get you one, and you can go ahead and say that Mother sent you. They ain't got no promo code or nothing. Okay, this ain't no paid promo. I just want to show y'all what I do to feel like my best self, and hopefully it'll help you too. It's actually got me wanting to look at more expensive airbrush machines, but I mean, why when something like $100 can do this? Like, I've never felt so confident about my beauty, to be honest with you. I know I am beat out the frame. If I could introduce this version of myself to the version of myself who was putting cigarette buzz on his eyebrows, eyelashes. I think we would have been more beautiful earlier than now. But yeah, hopefully it helps you guys out, and ignore that picture. You didn't see that. Okay, so I'm gonna throw this bitch to break. You guys go shopping in the tip jar. Again, appointments are available for you guys. What do I want to listen to? I definitely have to listen to something off the album. I know that for a fact, or off the concert that I'm gonna perform. Let's listen to The Grudge. I'm gonna listen to The Grudge real quick, and then I will be back to read you. It's all about you today. I don't have any nationwide topics to talk about, but I will say this: that's not Victoria Monet's voice. She don't talk like that for real. Victoria Monet is giving me a divine feminine energy, yes, and she's channeling it very well. And she's channeling it in her vocal cords, just like Janet Jackson. She don't talk like that. Okay? I don't know who possessed them to feel like they have to overtly be soft and feminine when they are speaking. But I know Janet Jackson be getting her niece and nephew's ass. And I know she does not sound light and airy like that. Just like Paris Hilton. Y'all seen her in court. She'll switch her voice. This is the problem with Paris Hilton. Paris Hilton don't know who she is. Okay, 1 minute she's in character being a dumb blonde, the next minute she drops her voice and all of a sudden we're supposed to take her serious. That ain't... Just be yourself, girl. Just be yourself. Just be yourself. Okay. But Victoria got it down to the point I can't clock her though. But I was looking at the interview she had earlier today, and she slipped and she went a little low and she started talking hood a little bit, and then she brought it back to we live in a land of samples in music and people just being fake to get on the stage. I mean, it's even to the point where the audience don't even know what to do no more. You know, back in the day, I watched old award shows after the BET Awards went on that Sunday, and y'all didn't comment a lot on that damn post, so I actually had to remove it from my profile grid. I would like to know what y'all think about the BET Awards on that post I posted. Okay. But I went back in time, and the audience used to be lit. People used to get up. You used to not have a backing crowd cheering track, and then when the camera goes to the audience, they're actually having a good time. Nowadays, the audience don't even know what to do, and you can tell because if you looked at the pre-show of the BET Awards, everybody was standing around looking at somebody sing the same song and sound like you just got done lifted. You know, that's why I really like that Doechii. I really like that Doechii. Okay, not only is she a witch, okay, Doechii is what you call a swamp witch, and you don't fuck with them because they can make you sick by looking at you. But like, she's dropping this older content before she got signed or whatever, and it's just humbling to see that you are still who you were then. Now I appreciate shit like that. I don't know if you do, but I do. Okay. And it's crazy because I always held fellow celebrities at that standard. And now I'm learning that being real, especially as somebody who has popularity, that's rare now. Well, I'm happy that I built my empire being exactly who I've always been. I found this boy I was talking to on Grindr the other day. You know, and he had the body type I was looking for, but his demeanor gave feminine. And for those of you guys who don't know, there are levels to being gay. Okay. You can be a masculine looking boy, but have tendencies like a female. That's called a boy cunt. I don't like that. That's not for me. Okay. So you trying to hook me up with your little gay homeboy. I don't want to be with your gay homeboy. I want to be with your straight brother. Okay. Okay, I'm into masculinity. I'm feminine enough for the both of us, and I'm really not that effeminate, if you want to know the truth. When you compare me to other homosexuals in the community, I am not that feminine. I'm not. And I'm attracted to masculinity anyway. I was talking to this boy on Grindr. He had the body I was looking for, but the mannerisms weren't there. But we ended up staying on the phone for about 2 hours because he said to me, I remember you from high school, and you're the same exact person. Now, I'm probably not going to fuck you, even though that light-skinned dick did look good on Grindr to get me to talk to you in the first place, but don't do that, nigga. If you want to talk to me, want to talk to me, go to the website and book a read. That's the only way you can communicate with me, and that goes for you too. Fans, clients, and friends, stop telling me to check my DMs. I have literally turned off my DMs. DM stands for dick messages. And if you don't have no dick, there's only one way that you can get in contact with me. What is that way? Through my website. Okay, send a donation, get your point across. Get a reading, get your point across. I don't check my DMs no more. So y'all can respectfully stop sending me messages. And it's no offense. I know a lot of you guys are close to me, and a lot of you guys ain't gonna stop, and that's fine. But don't be in no damn post talking about I messaged you. Okay, 10,000 people have messaged me. Go on the website. There are easily accessible ways to get in contact with your nigga Bitch Boo. It's only respectful too, because if I'm DMing you, then I feel entitled. Everybody should be DM'd. So we're at the point now where you got to book me to talk to me, okay? And there's no offense. I just think that's where we are, and that's okay, right? Back to the point I was making. The boy on Grindr gave me a really, really good compliment. He said, "You have not changed since high school. You have evolved." And even though I don't see us romancing, it was refreshing to talk to somebody who recognizes the real that I've always had. Real recognize real, granddad. And right now, I think the energy of the planet is shifting back into realness. Hopefully it is. And I thank you for appreciating the realness that I and the authenticity that we have facilitated. I'll be right back to read you. Get in that tip jar, use code FITNESS, and thank you for listening to The Grudge. That's why they make it. 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 That's why you make it. That's why they make it. That's why they make it. I see the truth in a room full of lies, low disguise. I'ma look you dead in your eyes. Hypnotize, motherfucking mesmerize. You had me in the bag with the bat in your eyes. Swing, better, swing, better, swing. The games you play, bitch, the fuck do you mean? Yeah, this is reality TV, bitch. I just say what you said, but you're needy, godly. Oh, even if the sun came crashing down, and there's no one around me to grow, I still hope that gets to you. Even if the moon is rolling and all the debris headed for my head, I still be mad at you. Hey, fuck you. Hey, 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 fuck you. Hey, 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 I am the top in a room that's funny, man. I'm a cop in the bush, that's funny, man. I can copy me, that's funny, man. The truth, you think that you can do what I do, and now I'm looking like you're up on a clue. Try to pick up bitch and get you, take it back like a fool. Matter of fact, the notion is cool. If I had a life jacket, I wouldn't know that you fool. I'ma sit up in it, boat and watch you drown like a moose. Take a selfie with a drink and then I'm yelling shit. Even if you play with that for every day, it doesn't mean shit to me, right? Hey, I still hope that gets to you. Even if the sky turned bloody red, I still remember everything that you said. I still be mad at you. I still be mad at you. There's a magazine in Australia that crowned me the new face of black magic. One of my clients is in Australia, and she runs a magazine publication. And as soon as I get a physical copy of the magazine, I'll definitely be putting a link up to show you guys. Thank you. It is an honor to be recognized in that way. Kickback babe, I'm not your mother. I am your mover. General reading, please, for April Stafford. You have the dark fake heart showing up upright. Your frustration is going to lead to you to get it right. I feel like you're the type of girl whose back has to be against the wall before she makes a move or before she makes an adjustment. So I feel like right now you're placing your back against the wall so you can do just that. And I think it's going to pay off for you, especially the 4th week of this month. I'm also channeling the month of October for you for prosperity. General reading for Gabrielle Anon. Gabrielle Anon. The Pharaoh card is in reverse. You're not making a wise decision right now. You might want to go to the drawing board before you pass go. YouTube. General reading for Tazaria. You got it. Ivy Iverson shows up in reverse. Get off the fence. Okay. This is telling you to make a discerning decision and stick with the decision that you have made. You got this.
Woo, that'll do it.
That's what you might have to say to you and your homegirl to move forward.
It's upsetting me and my homegirl because we feel like, well, damn, if you can't go to hell, because you don't.
Okay, let's come over here in the tip jar and see what we're working with. Again, I answered 400 readings today, and we're going to swallow up some more.
I would have been swallowed up.
Hey, mother, did the prosperity spell and candles work? Good question. Julo shows up upright. That is a yes, but it is a slow burn. Okay. Actively working. Okay. So I feel like the answer is it is actively taking hold. You did shift energy. When can she see results from this? I'm going to ask a follow-up question for you. 3 weeks away, surprise money. The 27th of July just came to my mind as well. Do I apply and work for a charter company or hold out for what I really want? Julo shows up again, but this time it's in reverse. This is saying hold out. Hold out. Bitch, hold out. How do I elevate? Monthly reading. This is the first time I'm doing this on live. This is for Angel Miller. Let's see how you elevate, my love. Boots Levinson shows up upright. This is talking about embracing your dark side. Okay, you know, when we have feelings of vengeance and malice, we tend to silence those energies. But as someone who transmutes energy, you can use that for ambition. Again, I told this story before. Somebody stole some content from me and went viral. And for a while, I envied the fuck out of her. It's a vibration I didn't run from. I actually captured it, put it in my tarot deck, converted it to where I am. And now I'm making more money than she is, and I'm more popular than her. Using negative energy positively is like Robin Hood, robbing from the rich and giving to the poor type of energy. But you can do that for yourself when it comes to magic, and I can teach you how. We got a class going down July the 7th. Sign up, okay? General reading for Velar 43. The Pen Tarot card shows up in reverse. That card is a representation of that victory was not yours. That's the same card I pulled on my client Ari Lennox the first time we met in reverse. She just lost an award at the Soul Trains Awards, but now award shows ain't what they used to be, and she's winning in other ways. This is the same notion for you. You're watching somebody win or have something that you wanted, and now you feel some type of way. Don't, because when you win, you're gonna win greater than what you are visibly watching them do at this moment in fucking goddamn gay time. Claim that. How will my trip to Minneapolis go? Minnesota, that is. You're not going to want to leave. Down here in the tip jar, let's see what we got. We have a current purpose reading. It's not giving me a name, girl. This is giving me an address. I ain't coming to your goddamn house. But I will say that you stay on True Drive. Judgment feels a bit cloudy, was lied to about by my baby daddy didn't have proof, but I just feel it in myself and my soul. I chose to walk away. Well, thank you for the information. Let's see what your current purpose is. The Infinity card shows up upright, valuing self. So this is right in accordance with what your current purpose is, placing value upon yourself and not connections that you have. For the energy that connections have given us will be omnipotent within our realities, even if the connection has ceased. Good news reading over there for the Empress. You have the Bliss Tarot card showing up upright. Good news is that I feel like somebody's going to pay you back in the best way. This is giving me a vibe of like somebody got money from you and skipped out on you or something of this nature, or somebody got something from you and then went off, somewhat similar to what I just got done talking about. But in this case, this individual is coming back to make amends or fix it, and that's happening currently. Report back in the next 2 weeks. Let me know how that goes. Hey, Boots, how will my work trip go? Ursula shows up in reverse. Better than expected. Yeah, I feel like the month of July is going to be omnipotently good for everybody, but I feel like the month of June has left us feeling a slight bit scared for the month of July. But as I've been reading my clients this month, it's nothing but really good, settled, grounded, joyful energy. Claim that for yourself by giving me heart emojis in the comment section. That, and I will say this, watching my previous readings about the month of July, it's panning out the way I see it. Prosperity, unexpected blessings, and joy. Hopefully I'll bring you some joy too, bitch. We got our girl Daisy in the tip jar today. She wants to know how she elevates. The Anakin Tarot card is upright, fully giving it to God. You know, we be praying about stuff, but we be holding on to the stuff we pray about. It's only natural. This is talking about actually giving it all away. And in doing so, you'll be like, hey! And that's how you elevate, giving it all away, giving full trust to the powers that be. And sometimes we need help with that. I've advised my clients to pray to bear witness, especially if they're seeking vengeance. But you also need to pray for reassurance. Pray that, give me faith in knowing that you're real. Give me faith in knowing that what I'm giving you is actually being given to you. And it can manifest as simple as a cloud in a blank sky. You guys saw that, right? I don't know about you, but I have had affirmed experiences that I know that there's a life after this one, and I know that we are not alone on this plane. Hell, I preach this gospel and demonstrate that ability every single day. So if you need faith in something, just scroll back and look at my receipts, bitch. I don't miss. And it's not because of some underhanded thing. You can visibly see me get this right. If that's true, then there's something else true for you. I make it easy to believe, so give it all to God, Dave. Miss Simpson, you are down here. But first, I'm going to come over here. Will my grandma get her Medicare benefits? Yikes. This is not looking likely.
I said what I said.
I think that there's something in the way of this.
I said what I said.
The Nepenthes Tarot card does show up upright, so I would garnish support from the community or seeking second and third opinions about what I am telling you. But right now, I feel like Mother is really finna be mad waiting on this.
How dare you? I don't like your mother. I don't like your father. I don't like any of them. No.
What I would do is to change the energy spell and get that shit right.
Oh, girl have beef with me. She gonna have beef with me forever.
Hey, Sharon over there on Facebook. How can I make my relationship better, Mother? Stop going the fuck off and shutting down.
Who are you talking to?
To you, Whitney.
Okay, I feel like you might be part of the problem. This is basically suggesting that you talk to be heard, but you are standing there looking at her, not to listen, but to rebuttal, and then you just drop the motherfucker. We can make it better by having an empathetic mind and not being so cutthroat when it comes to when a man has something to say to you. Hi, Boots. Can I I get a good news reading? Amaya, yeah, but afterwards you got to tell me what tarot card you feel like. Amaya is one of my babies who knows my tarot. She's been studying my tarot from the show. And when we have appointments, she always enters the appointment and says, "Oh, Boots, I'm feeling like the Duchess in reverse today." Or she'll be like, "Nah, I feel like Light Chief today." So, yes, I'll give you a general reading, my dove. Hybrid shows up in reverse. Consistency is key right now, and I feel like you need to get around a body of water. The element of water is very cleansing and it's very fluid, and I just got my pool cleaned from all that green. Now I just want all that rain we had going.
Here we go again.
So I think after this show, and after I put that coconut shrimp in the oven that I'm making today, hallelujah, I'm so hungry. I'm so damn hungry. After I put that coconut shrimp in the oven, I'm gonna jump in the pool real quick and get a couple laps in before I gorge myself. You understand what I'm telling you? Okay, so this is saying getting around water consistency and allowing things to kind of flow might be the remedy for you. Crystal, are you good, bitch? You came to me in a dream the other night. By the way, Crystal Bailey, everyday Crystal has been with me for about 4 or 5 years. And she is also handy capable. She'll run your ass over in that wheelchair. I don't know if you had any health concerns going on, but you were just in my dream. And in my dream, you weren't in a wheelchair. You were on a Nimbus. And that's like a Dragon Ball Z, the cloud on Dragon Ball Z. You were just flying around. You peeped in, then you peeped out. And I was like, Crystal? And something told me to hit you up, but I think I got busy. You know how the day kind of gets in my thrall. I just wanted to let you know that and let you know the squad is thinking about you. And I have noticed the absence that you have had. I just want to make sure that you're good. But you sure did. You came on that damn cloud talking about something. Hey, whipped around me. And I'm like, what the fuck? Shit. If you're in squad, go ahead and tag Crystal Bailey in the post. Let her know we're checking on her, okay? By the way, stop spamming Squad, Smiley, and Beverly. I don't know what's wrong with you. Okay? Beverly and Smiley, you are now in jail for spamming Squad. Just because you see something go down your timeline don't mean to put it off in the group, bitch. Every other post, it's like I'm playing ping pong with who can damn share the most content into the goddamn squad. Okay? You make it hard for anybody else to say something. That's what you're doing. Both y'all hoes get one post a day. Okay, and you are successfully in squad jail right next to Diamond because Deja's cell is the deluxe cell. Because Deja got a contest going on to try to get herself out of jail. But everybody knows that once you're in squad jail, you ain't never getting out.
We are going to jail.
Okay, and if you offended, you might as well go ahead and leave the group.
Oh, that nigga left the scene. He fled the bitch. He left.
Okay, in the banter, all we saying is good morning, and here you come dropping 50 layer memes that have no relevance to spirituality whatsoever. I warned you.
Woo, that'll do it.
I'm just playing. I really appreciate the interaction. Thank you. Deja, you do everything and you know it. Danielle Simpson, hi Boots. I had the interview for the internal job and I think I'm going to get it just as you said. I got so many federal agents I read right now. I'm about to try to get some information out of y'all involving the government, and then I'm about to use that information for our benefit. You are like my 12th person working for the IRS, bitch. I need to get a tax break at this point. I want them to give me relocation assistance. Do you see me getting that? What can I do to make that go my way? Just ask. You got it. I feel like they're going to give you a time limit, though. I feel like in your first 3 months, they'll give you some relocation assistance or something like that. They want to make sure that you're going to stay there. But I do see it in the cards for you. Congratulations. My Tracy. Hey, Tracy Reed. I still feel you hugging the backside of my ass in LA. I do. Yeah, I do. Hey, Hey, Tracy, personal life, good news. Let's see what's going on. Good news regarding someone else's health is happening towards the 4th of August. This can manifest itself between the 29th through the 4th of August, and it takes a weight off your shoulders. Spit that. I miss you too. Are you still in that lesbian relationship? Spit that. Y'all, Spit that wanted to fuck, but I told her we can't fuck.
So fuck y'all.
And then she said, well, if I can't fuck you, I'm going to get in a lesbian relationship. And she is. And now all I can say to her is...
Because she ain't there.
I love all my girls. And by the way, if you want to get close to me, you can. I want to know more of you by your usernames on my Instagram. Book an appointment with me. Let's really get to know each other and vibe the fuck out for real. So you see me calling certain people's names. They've been with me for over 5, 6, 7, 8. How long you been with me, bitch? How long you been watching me? I want to know. I want to know. I want to know. How long? So I know these people. I built rapport with these people, but that don't mean we can't build no rapport. Book an appointment, bitch.
How dare you?
I mean, book an appointment, bitch. Good news in financial for trades, legal services. Ooh, that's good. This is an approval of some sort. I tell y'all this, ever since I've been on this fast, I have been burping, pooping, and farting like nobody's business. I don't know what the fuck is going on. This is talking about approval of something. So I don't know if you apply for something or anything like that, but this is happening right now. So like within the next week or two, if you apply for a grant, I think you might get it. If you apply to partner with something, I think you might get that too. So good news all around, Tracy. Yeah. Boots, can you tell me a little bit about my brother? That he doesn't talk a lot. He could be a bit shy. I also feel like he's very artistic or creative, and I feel like he's very hard on himself too. Why do I keep saying all these angel numbers? Let's see. The lust card is upright. God is guiding you to the fulfillment of a desire. All right, Alex Hernandez, good news reading. How will this month go for me? Great, especially when it comes to legal activity. This is talking about things being dismissed or you taking the next step in legalized action. This is a card of a contract, or it could be perceived as that. You also have the Desmond Tarot card upright too. Rekindling and signing on the dotted line this month, and you better not be embezzling when you do.
How will you lie to help you embezzle money? Embezzle? Yeah. Because you want me to embezzle?
Paris, thank you so much for buying a badge. I really appreciate it, and I know you're not going nowhere. Just to let you guys know, just because you buy a badge don't mean I'm gonna read your ass. This is literally considered a donation, but if I do see that you bought a badge, I will make an effort to read you. Let me go ahead and give you a card, baby, and I thank you for that. Djinn Bootz shows up upright. Don't feel like your passion is so far-fetched that it's not going to be able to come into manifestation. This is confirmation and a reinvigoration I am attempting to give you. This is basically suggesting that something that you have put on the bench could actually serve you well right now, and I feel like you are getting inspired to do it again. Do it well. Grab the bull by its horns, not this Taurus though, because this Taurus books back. But this is saying if you are re-inspired, go after it, and by the end of the year, you'll have something to be proud of. YouTube, my computer is about to die. So unfortunately, I need you guys to go over there on Instagram real quick so we can exit the show. We only got 7 more minutes left on the show. So I'm going to go ahead and end it for YouTube and Facebook at this time. Holler at me on my main platform, Instagram, bitch, okay? Thank you.